Hello everybody, this is Chromical018, and you probably noticed that something is different. Yeah, my mom was tired of not having internet in the living room like we used to, so she was gonna move the router back in the playroom where I am now. But the bad thing is that my computer's not Wi-Fi compatible. It has to be connected with a Ethernet cable in order to have internet, at least a good internet connection. So, we all made the decision to move me back in here and my sister back in her room. So essentially it's like before she moved out in the first place. So everything's back with that. That's why it looks like it does in here. And it's weird having the lights like that now. Because lights usually are over there. In that direction. In that direction, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting used to the way the camera does. Anyway, I figured I'd let you guys know why the room looks different. Anyway, this is going to be my thoughts on Yuri on Ice, episode 10. This is the episode where most people really confirm the shipping for Yuri and Victor. Because in this episode, before the competition in Barcelona, Yuri wanted to go sightseeing. So Victor indulges him. They go sightseeing around the place and end up shopping a bunch. And while they're resting on a bench, because, doing all that shopping wears you out, at least for Yuri it does, they end up leaving a bag behind. And I think they said it was a bag of pecans? I think. If someone could correct me on that if I'm wrong, that'd be great. And they go searching for it. And Yuri gets the idea to get a lucky charm. And the charm he gets is a ring. For Victor. Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. And Victor gets the same one for Yuri. And they not only give the rings to each other, but at a church no less. So, yeah, I don't think I quite gathered what was happening when it was happening in the episode. I think. If I did, then, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but yeah, they essentially got engaged without having to do an actual proposal, because at least that's what Victor thought of it as, because Yuri thought of it as a lucky charm thing, because they go and meet up with friends afterwards, and Peachy notices the rings and congratulates them, and Yuri kind of tries to deny it, saying that no, it's a lucky charm, but Victor actually confirms it. It says, yeah, it is yeah, we are engaged, we're not going to get married yet until after he wins the gold medal. And apparently JJ ended up proposing to his girlfriend at some point because he said that he's gonna be the only one getting the gold and getting married. Which makes you... I didn't actually realize this until, I think the next episode? Or in the finale, I'm not sure. But yeah, I didn't realize at the time that he had actually proposed to his girlfriend. But yeah, also, Yurio ends up getting stalked by the fans, obviously, and it's very creepy. Because they're talking about catching his scent and trying to find his hair and blah blah blah. Yeah, obsessive fans. And an old friend of his from back when I guess they were training to be skaters, I guess, ended up running into him and helping him out. And for some strange reason, Yurio is called the Fairy of Russia? Don't ask me. I mean, I know the guy looks kind of feminine, but really? I don't know if he would approve of that nickname. Anyway, the fans claim that the guy kidnapped the Fairy of Russia. And like I said, it turned out to be an old friend of his from back when they were, going to, I guess, some kind of camp to train or something. Let's see. And we actually find out that the year before, when Yuri lost the competition, I think that was back in episode 1, he got really drunk at a party for the skaters, and oh dear God almighty, things get crazy, as we end up seeing in the end of the episode. But what I think happened is, while Yuri was drunk, obviously. He started getting really a lot more outgoing, more flirty, stuff like that, because he was acting really flirty towards Victor. And I assume that's how Victor started to have a thing for Yuri, because, I mean, you don't just fall in love that easily, because they haven't been working together for how long? If somebody could tell me at this point how long they've been working together, since Victor showed up in Japan up till this point. You don't just fall in love that easily. Yeah, that easily. So it made me think that Victor started to have a thing for Yuri because Yuri was obviously drunk and a lot more flirty and outgoing, but I don't think Victor knew he was drunk. He probably assumed that was actually how Yuri acted. At least at parties, because they got really weird. I think Yuri tried to get Yurio into a dance competition or something. He did dancing with Victor, pole dancing with Chris in this underwear. That was just so freaky. I was like, no. No, no, no. But, yeah. When the competition starts, everybody's obviously waiting for the stream to start because I guess they stream it live, which makes sense. Anyway, yeah, but obviously the Wi-Fi is not, the stream's not happening yet because everybody's waiting for the skaters. And that's about how the episode ends, is the skaters heading into the stadium for, or rink, or whatever you want to call it, for the competition. And that's how the episode ends. And I thought it makes sense as to how Yuri was acting when he was drunk, because when you're drunk, you usually act a whole lot different than you usually do when you're sober. And it makes sense for Yuri to be like that, because I don't see him being aggressive or a pervert or a potty mouth. Then again, I don't know how perverted he was doing the pole dancing thing, but then again, he's probably crazy drunk. But yeah, it makes more sense to him to come out of his shell more while he's drunk. At least back then he was. I don't know how he would be now, considering how much he's changed since then. Anyway, if I missed anything, feel free to let me know. But that's all I have to say, and I will see everybody next time.